People of North Sulawesi.
Can I ask you, how do you prepare your bag?
Locals here are as playful and jovial as any other market I've been to in Asia.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you.
But even for me, someone who thought he had seen it all, this place was tough to take in.
This is my first time in this market. I noticed here a lot of people eating dog. Why do people like dog?
But not all locals think alike.
People will actually capture the dogs, right?
Yeah, our dog here too.
2 dogs.
Still. That's why I don't like dog anymore.
There's a bamboo. Is it bamboo?
That's a bamboo.
They skewered the rat through its entire body, and it looks like they roasted it a bit.
Yeah.
At least they got the hairs off. I'm gonna touch its body. Oh, it's like my grandpa's ring. You can see he's kind of butchering a little bit the vat. They keep most of the body intact, so he just does a few quick cuts, and he just pulls out the bowels.
Yeah, and they burn it so that their skin, their fur is taken away.
I mean, the stench in here is just burnt animal hair. The smell is a little disconcerting. It's not the best. Look at this old school kind of scale. This much snake is how much?
100,000.
It's $7. This is a huge python. Can I ask, how long have you been working?
Before leaving, I wanted to hear from a local about some of the more controversial fish. With our fish meat collected, it's crushed and the sambal making begins. Starting with ginger and shallots, a ton of ground chilies, tomatoes, some salt and seasonings, and finally the fish powder. This Indo salsa goes perfectly with fried unripe banana chips.
Maudi, we have both of these friends. It's a pair, it's a relationship. These two go together, right?
Yep.
Tons of fresh chilies in here. Dip it around a little bit. Oh, that's so yummy.
For me, it's too spicy.
It's pretty dang spicy. But I love it. The banana, after you fry it, is kind of like a potato. It's a little sweet, but very starchy. And then that sauce is just very savory, spicy. Spicy. It is roasting the back of my throat right now. But this is a wonderful combination. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With dinner prepared, Maudi, her daughter, Ali, and I sit down to a huge North Sulawesi feast.
There's so much food here. Can I ask you about this?
This is Mujair Woku.
That's the tilapia. These are just super tiny fish mixed with tons of herbs, turmeric, most likely some chilies in there. The big star for today, I've never had this. This is wild boar with your own secret recipe. Just big chunks of boar. Why did you buy 3 kilograms of wild boar?
Because I cannot buy just 1 kilo.
So you have to buy like one piece, one body part. Like one leg?
Yep.
They're like, look, if you want a leg, you gotta buy the whole leg.
Yep.
And this one, these are the tiny little fish on here.
Yep.
I'm gonna mix that with some rice. That looks so nice. I'm so curious about this. Oh. That's delicious.
Thank you.
Very nice texture, full of turmeric. Turmeric, chilies, ooh, it's spicy too. You like spicy food, huh? What is more popular here that they don't really use in Jakarta?
Basil and lemongrass the taste is from here very strong, but Jakarta not.
You like the strong lemongrass flavor?
Yeah.
Well, guys, there's no getting around it. I've got some wild boar on my fork. Just a big cube of meat. Beautifully seasoned, simmered in there for about 20, 30 minutes. And try it out.
Yeah.
It tastes like a pork chop. A little fatty, very firm, but the seasonings on there are just unbelievable. So good. What is the difference between a wild boar and a pig?
No fat.
I think that's why it's a little more firm, a little harder.
And sweet.
What makes North Sulawesi so special, so unique?
The food
The food.
and the people.
Tomohon is a place of extremes, whether it's extreme food or extreme hospitality. A place that in the same day took me completely out of my comfort zone, then brought me back with the kind-hearted gesture of a stranger.
We're gonna have the whole crew come in and join in a second, but
Yeah.
thank you so much for this experience. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. You're very welcome.